Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling Show, guys. Today, we got a review Monday Night Raw. But first, before we get into anything wrestling wise, we gotta put the dip in, boys. Stoker, let's no, don't be like Copenhagen, because I said your name. Upper Decker, that's taken care of. Let's start the review. First up, we got everything. Sorry, I had to adjust there. We kicked off the show with Mr. Randy Orton. You know who doesn't say anything at first, but we get a video package of last week. You know, him hitting Matt Hardy with the Terrico or whatever it's called. Yes, if you can hear that, that is my dog whining in the background. But anyway, Matt comes, you know, they're supposed to have a match, Matt Hardy and Randy Orton. No holds barred, Matt can't, he can't get clear, so he comes out, stupidly walks out with a neck brace. So it looks like a one-armed man going into a fist fight. Massacre City. But anyway, he comes out. And you know, he was, still want to know why, because I want to know why. I think everybody else wants to know why too. Why Randy Orton did attack Edge. And you know, Randy's like, you know, I loved him like a brother. I respect you. I love Edge like a brother. I'm sorry. What's really in the explanation? I'm confused. But, you know, Randy did walk away. He got to the ramp, took his vest off, and Matt Hardy got a chair. Orton comes to the ring. Matt Hardy swings, misses. Then Orton pretty much almost killed Matt Hardy. Like, he hit him with RKO. He hit him with a chair a couple of times. Then he went to hit what he hit him with last week, but, you know, he decided not to roll down the ring. Then come back to the ring, grabbed Matt Hardy, ripped the stairs off, put Matt Hardy head on the bottom steps with the top part of the steps right next to it, and hit two of them chair shots. And I think Matt Hardy is dead because he didn't move. There's no way I could do it or hit somebody with a chair. But anyway, so yeah, that was the first segment of Raw, and then we got into a unusual match: Eric Rowan versus Aleister Black, two stiff hitting tattoo guys. And it's weird because Eric Rowan, at one point in the match, kept up with Aleister Black. I thought Eric Rowan was going to win. Then the finish came when Aleister Black hit a black mass. Rowan bounced off the ropes and going to a knee, and he hit him again. And I still want to know what's in the cage of Aleister Black won the match. I still want to know what's in Luke Harper's. I mean, not Luke Harper. Yeah, he's not even with the company anymore. Eric Rowan's cage, cause it's bugging me. Honestly, I think we've done a little too since the first Monday after the draft, or the Monday after we started it, and it's still going. You know, I think about time to hey, this is in my cage. But yeah, so Aleister Black did win the match. I did like the change up match. It was a nice change up. Then we got Charlotte Flair live. She come out. talking about NXT and how she's going to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, and first time NXT Women's Champion is on WrestleMania. How she's going to win. She's impressed. Then we got a weird match. R-Truth versus Mojo Rawley versus Riddick Moss. I finally know his name. Thank God. Because 2 weeks in a row, I'm like, who's that? Had no idea. Riddick Moss did win the 24/7, 7-day-a-week European TV television champion last week. And he retained. He retained the match. He retained his title. Shocker. But, yeah, he did retain. And I'm glad to see R-Truth back on TV. And I think he's funny. Yeah. Well, Triple Threat. When's the last time you seen a regular match for the 24/7 championship? Well, Chaos didn't them too. Who knew? Then we got Becky Lynch came out. Then we got Drew McIntyre versus MVP. Drew's in the ring. He's talking about brought Suplex City to the ground. Claymore Country. Paul Heyman came out. We thought The Rock was here, but he wasn't. Yeah. My name is Paul Heyman. I'm the advocate for the reigning defending undisputed WWE Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar. And you're going to hear that after Super Showdown and after WrestleMania. Him and Drew had a back and forth. Paul and Drew had a back and forth, and MVP came out. It was about a 5-minute match. Of course, Drew McIntyre won. I love what they're doing with Drew right now. He's funny as hell. I love his accent. So, yeah, I love what they're doing with Drew. Next up, we got Becky Lynch coming out. She's in a paper bag, and the mind, the goat on her jacket. That's basically how the promo went. WWE, here's money for what I'm going to do to Shayna Baszler. Next time I see her, I'm going to beat her up. That's basically what I got from the promo. Narrowing it down for you. And then we got Shayna on the time trial. Apparently she didn't plan on biting Becky Lynch's neck last week. A little weird. But Becky did say something about a predator going for his prey's throat, make it weak. And yes, Shayna. And then we got the announcement for the Elimination Chamber, Women's Elimination Chamber, goes on to face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. The entrants are Natalya, I lost my lid on my spit bottle. See what happens when you don't edit your videos? You see what happens? Give me a minute. We'll be back with the regularly scheduled program in 1 minute. There it is. Okay, we are back. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you don't edit. You get crazy stuff just happens. Okay, so back to the Women's Elimination Chamber. We got Natalya, all 3 members of the Riot Squad, which I think is weird. Pretty sure Lana's in there too. I don't know who the 5th woman is. It's Shayna Baszler. Who do you think's going to win out of all of them? Sarah Logan? Ruby Riott? Of course it's going to be Shayna. Put some notable WWE got to put some like. Oh yeah, it's Asuka. Sorry, brain fart. But anyway, yeah, Shayna Baszler's gonna win that match because it's in a cage, and she fought in the cage. It just makes sense. I think. I don't know what WWE's doing anymore. But then we move on to Rusev and Humberto Carrillo versus Bobby Lashley, and Angel Garza. We're still doing this WWE. I don't care how much you change the match. I still don't like it. Yeah, we got Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. They're phenomenal. Rusev's phenomenal. Bobby Lashley, okay. You put Bobby Lashley in like a feud with like someone to his par, he can do great. You put Rusev in a better feud, he can do great. But come on, WWE. Quit with this. And yes, we did get a weird promo backstage before the match, talking about one of the hottest couples in WWE teaming up. No, Angel Garza and Sonny Vega are not couples. Sonny Vega is currently dating Aleister Black. And she had to point that out. I'm just a business manager. We're not a couple. You know, Angel Garza does his prettiest man in the world thing. Can't wait till Andrade comes back. Yes, Bobby Lashley, Angel Garza did get a pin over a former United States Championship champion. He rolled Rusev up with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. Let's prize roll up and he grabbed the tights. That was that. Nothing more, nothing less. Then we got on to Kairi Sane versus Natalya. This is some kind of feud from last week, or from 2 weeks ago, where Natalya got a shiner from Asuka. And when's the last time we seen the finish came when Natalya got counted out? When's the last time you seen it count out on a wrestling show? I can't remember, but yes, you know. For some reason, Asuka was so excited about this count out. I don't get it. Anybody want to explain that to me? Yes, there'll be an elimination chamber. Then we got Seth's Cult coming out with the sermon. Talking about basically he said either you're against us, you're with us, or against us. And of course, you know what followed. A brawl. Viking Raiders. When Kevin Owens hit him. I don't know where Samoa Joe must be missing. But I thought he was part of this feud, but apparently not. He went missing. Who knows? Yes, the brawl happened. Viking Raiders came out, and you know, Seth ran away like a little chicken. Actually, he's doing great as a heel. He's just great as a heel. Then Seth Rollins got a stunner on the stage, and Seth Rollins said, "You know what? They want to fight. Well, they can fight in the main event." How was this all? There's some form of this. We just got this match a couple weeks ago, but not elimination. Kevin Owens can't get a win to save his life. Neither can the Viking Raiders. I don't get it. I guess we're saving Kevin's win at WrestleMania. Maybe he can get a win on the grandest stage of them all, the granddaddy of them all. Then, hey, we got AJ Styles. He's back. It's nice to see him 2 weeks after the Rumble. It's very nice to see him. He came out with OC talking about how he's phenomenal. You know, he can beat up anybody. Referenced a lot of legends. Mainly, what I picked out was the New World Order. Confrontation, maybe? Maybe? A little tease? Then Ricochet came out, and, you know, he challenged AJ to a match. And, of course, AJ didn't accept. Carl Anderson did. Or I really wasn't paying attention, so I don't know who won this match. But it was, I think it's just put there. Maybe him and AJ and Ricochet are going to have a match at WrestleMania. How many times have we seen this match? 100. For the U.S. Championship, not for the U.S. Championship. Then we got to the main event. Before we get to the main event, we had a promo with Liv Morgan backstage. You know, how do you feel about Ruby Riott returning and how she made fun of your character? I was excited. I feel myself. You're telling it really? Enough of this weird promo stuff. But anyway, we're going to get that payoff, I'm sure, in Elimination Chamber. Then we got Kevin and Friends versus Seth Colt. Again. Yes, I did think these guys can perform, have decent matches with each other. And yes, the finish came when Kevin Owens hit a stunner on Buddy Murphy. Give me a second. Let me get my train of thought back. He did get a stunner on Buddy Murphy. Then for the pinfall, Seth Rollins come out and Matt Stone disqualified. You know, they're beating each other up. They're beating everybody up. And for a minute, legit for a minute, you know, they had Kevin Owens down. We're going to put you out of your misery, crucify you. I don't know what crucify means. Are they going to get a big cross? Burn them on the torch? Burn them with a torch? I don't know what Seth meant by crucify. Then the Street Profits came out. It's good to see them back on TV. I mean, not doing some scripted promos in the back, which are stupid. Should speak from the heart. But yeah, that was Raw. It was an alright show. You know, I don't think there's nothing to write home about or anything. Yes, we did get the little change of matches. Eric Rowan versus Luke Harper. And yes, the Matt Hardy stuff was uncomfortable to watch. Again, I want to talk about Randy for a minute. I don't know what they're doing with Randy, but I kind of like it because he's back to what you don't know what he's thinking in his head. Now, he can never go back face after this. I'm just saying, he can never return to his face. But you don't know what Randy's thinking, which gets me excited. He's like the modern day Joker. He's like Joker. You know, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do it. No, yes, no. Then he does it. But anyway, guys, that was Monday Night Raw. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of the show, what you thought of my review. And I'll see you tomorrow.